Hello, everybody. Let's get this all sorted. Let's see. Links are posted. This is up. Twitch is up. Looks all good. So, finally, it is time for the Golden Frieza EZA. Wild Wolf. Is it Ismail? Ellis Noob, Jake, Impudent Batman, and Shadows here too. How is it going, my dudes? Yeah, guess we are gonna go ahead and just get cracking. So I am gonna use the team that I showed off in the team building video that I did. I have seen like a lot of people have their metal coolers up for this, so I'm gonna do what I normally do with this type of thing and try and take the weaker friends first. Just try and grab as many of the 55% metal coolers that we can for the earlier stages, since obviously the early stages will be fairly easy. So only 2 dupes. Yeah, 2 dupes in metal coolers, very good. I have 3 in mine. I went from not having any dupes in him at all, and then I pulled 3 copies of him on the Zamasu banner, which is great because he's a very good unit and I really like him, but he was definitely just a little bit lackluster at 55%, especially for an AGL unit. Just having that 1 dupe so that you have the ability to crit makes such a huge difference. And then of course at 90% he is incredibly good. I mean, there you go, crit for 2.4 million, 1 shot, there you go, stage 1. Yo, Greek Recan, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. So, for those of you that have summoned for Kale and Caulifla, how did that go? Actually, I probably should just, yeah, let's just filter. Let's add the, let's chuck the Wicked Bloodline in there, just to make it that little bit easier. And then, yeah, we'll just keep grabbing 55% coolers for the time being. I see what you're doing. What am I doing? Wait, isn't this the same rotation again? Oh, yeah, I think I forgot to tell you earlier, Shadow, but that that video that we spoke about earlier has been delayed. It'll be out tomorrow now. So is GoBro's banner good for a new player? It's got a lot of good units on it. It's got a lot of the 120 leads. But the problem is, because there are so many featured units, you could very easily pull one who is not particularly great. And obviously, sometimes, you know, you can do a couple of multis and not get that many featured units. So on a banner that has so many featured units with quite a lot of them, that even, to be honest, even as a new player, there's probably quite a few units on that banner that you don't really want. Honestly, like, the reason most people have been excited for that banner to come is literally just so we can buy the stuff with the red coins. Even for, like, if you've been playing it for quite a while, I wouldn't recommend doing too many summons on it with actual stones. But we are going to get the tickets, so everyone is going to get a couple of free summons at least. And then there's going to be tickets available in the Pilaf Trove. So, obviously if you're free to play, that doesn't help you. But, hopefully, I mean, there's going to be people out there that get lucky with pulling those LRs for free, essentially, with the free tickets. So, I mean, hopefully your boy here can be one of them. Technically, it's in my time, it's 6:30 AM on Christmas Day that banner comes out. So I will be up and recording my summons. Obviously, I will pick up, we'll check out the Pilaf Trove stuff, see what it is exactly, and then go ahead and grab those and then yeah, see if we can get lucky. I don't know why I'm worried about whether I can super with AGL Metal Cooler at the end here. It's not like he's going to be alive again. It's not like he's going to survive till the end of the turn, I mean. I use Resurrected Warriors, very good. Yeah, you could easily use Resurrected Warriors all the way through. I just wanted to use it mainly, if for no other reason than we don't use Wicked Bloodline teams that much these days. And obviously, after having gotten those dupes for Cooler on the Zamasu banner, it's just a good excuse to use the team, I guess. And obviously, as we're seeing from this, a lot of people have set him as their friend leader. So we shouldn't run out of Metal Coolers to use anytime soon. So, is that Cow? Says I need to return this game. It's been a year. We return to the game. Why the long break? But yeah, it's definitely no better time to come back. There's some good stuff going on at the moment. So, yo, that one dude, how's it going, my man? We are all good over here. Had work today, came home, chilled for a little bit, had some dinner, and now it is stream time. Finally going to get this man fully EZA'd. I have a spare copy at, I think, Super Attack like 2, who I will need to awaken. I guess technically I need to do his event all over again. But that's the thing, like, even though I do have quite a lot of Kais, to me it's worth it to like replay his event a bunch of times, awaken that second one to feed in, just to save a couple of Kais. Because obviously I'm planning to get LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the red coins once that banner drops. And he does not have a farmable super attack. So that's 19 Kais I need to use straight away right there. So any opportunity I can get to save some Kais, I will quite happily take. So, yo, SSJ Viper, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Jay, I can get 50 stones. I'm doing the Galactic Crisis stuff. Should I go for one more pull on Kale and Caulifla? I mean, part of me wants to say, yeah, you should go for it. But obviously, those LR banners, oof, risky business. But I mean, the thing is, like I said, the Tanabata banner is probably not worth dropping stones on. It's probably just worth using the tickets. STR SSJ4 copies. Yeah, obviously the STR Goku. Nah, he's rainbow for me. I don't have AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so gonna be picking him up. But yeah, I think, to be honest, it's not worth using stones on the Tanabata banner, even if you don't get anything good with the tickets. There might be something dropping for New Year's though, like we might get another step up banner. So I don't know if it's good advice to say that you should go down to 0 stones like right now, but I mean, you never know. I mean, that one more multi could get you Kale and Caulifla, so it's kind of hard to say. But I think the sensible option is probably to save. But oh, I see. No, I don't have any. I didn't have any extra copies left over. I only recently rainbowed him, to be honest. Whatever the last banner he was on, yeah, the actual 4-year banner, that was when I rainbowed him, so. MUI Rage, I'm going to buy Go Bros. Yeah, same here, I've got 1,000 red coins, so I'm going to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I don't have him, and then I'm going to grab my first dupe for the Go Bros, because I do have them, but just at 55%, so they are going to be very, very good. Once they have that, once they have the ability to additional, obviously, because the more they attack, the faster they build up their passive. So anytime you can get 3 attacks in one turn instead of 2 is very, very good for them. So even though I do give it to all of my units eventually, I probably won't give them level 3 dodge with the first dupe. I'll probably just put, I think, 9 into additional and then put the other 3 into crit, because obviously I'll open their bottom right path, so they'll be on 9 additional, 8 crit. I think that's a decent build for having 1 dupe in them, so that is what I'm going to go ahead and do. Grab that for you. No 18 key super for Cooler, but we're in the early stages still, so you know it's not going to be difficult. I want the Go Bros. Yeah, I mean, Go Bros, apart from Kale and Caulifla, like, Go Bros are the best unit on global, so if you don't have them, you definitely want to be getting them. I have yet to pull the new Blue Goku or the hit from last year, but I'm not going to give up. Damn. Like, I didn't pull hit last year in 1100 stones. And now this year, I am 1,600 stones deep on that banner, and I haven't pulled a single Goku. But I have pulled 4 copies of hit, so I went from not having him to having him at 90%. But, you know, I mean, I would much rather any one of those copies had actually been Goku, but there you go. How many Gogetas does Dokkan have in total? Mystic says 5 different Gogetas and Veku. So yeah, you got what? The physical LR Gogeta, AGL Gogeta who transforms to blue, STR Gogeta, Int Gogeta, and then the STR base form EZA Gogeta. And then of course, yeah, you technically have Veku as well. So seeing a guest list full of LR, Caulifla and Kale low-key hurts. Well, I don't want to go into spoilers or anything, but I do have a summon video coming tomorrow for my summons on the Kale and Caulifla banner that I did with the first Warden and the homie Goresh. So that is going to be dropping tomorrow, and yeah, that's pretty hype. Yo, on the Twitch side, hello, please excuse my name. I mean, I guess I'll excuse it. I'm just not going to say it. Don't want to get clipped out of context, but there you go. And then you have the electrifying hype. Why don't these idiots at Dokkan put the portal keys in the barber shop? I mean, I guess it kind of depends on your situation, because, like, I never use keys. I just wait until, like, the days that the event are available. If a new LR comes out and I don't pull them, or even if I don't bother summoning for them, I pre-farm their medals while the events are available. So for me personally, I never use keys. I have tons of them, and I don't ever use them. So I can see how, obviously, if people are, like, desperate to use keys, it's very annoying that there's no real way to get extra ones quick. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people, I think, are in that position where they just don't use them. So I guess physical counts too, that would be 6. Wait, who did I miss then? You got STR, Int, then you got the blue transforming Gogeta, base Gogeta, the LR Gogeta. That's 5. So who's the 6th one? Who am I forgetting? Oh, Super Saiyan 4, obviously, yeah. My bad. UI Infinite, how's it going? My dude, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was done when I made it. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm pretty sure you can change it, though, can't you? I don't know. I've obviously not changed my name on Twitch because I made the account when I first made, like, my channel and stuff. So I'm not actually sure, but I would assume you can change it, right? Yes, I'm on Twitch now. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot Super Saiyan 4, especially because we went through that period. I mean, it's been a while now. This is probably like a year ago at least we're talking about, but we definitely went through that period where Super Saiyan 4 Goku was on, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was on like every banner. I love that I said Goku and then corrected myself to Vegeta, but we both know, we all know, it's both of them put together. But yeah, we went through quite a long time when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was on like every single banner. So I don't know. I don't know if I kept the spare copies of him that I have, but yeah, I definitely have him Rainbow plus at least 1 or 2 spares. Just finished a new file layout. Ah, nice. Not much. I worked today, came home, ate food, and now stream time. So gonna smash out this Golden Frieza EZA. He's going to be very, very useful when it comes to trying to finally get the transformation boost no items run done for Super Battle Road. Just because obviously the rotation of him and EZA Int Janemba together is going to be absolutely disgusting. Like, that rotation is basically going to take no damage and then do like tons of damage in return, especially if Janemba gets hit first so that his passive activates. Like, that rotation is going to be nuts. So I want to show you the layout. I've got no form of contact. I mean, if you have Twitter, you can tweet it at me. Or if you are in the Discord, the link to the Discord is in the description on Twitch and on YouTube. you can always post it in there and tag me. I don't check any of that sort of stuff during the stream just because my PC is not the best, so I need as much available bandwidth and processing power as possible, so I don't have Twitch or Discord or anything open while I'm streaming. So yeah, let's we'll just put Cooler first. We got enough HP that even if we get super attacked, it doesn't look like we're gonna die. So let's go with this. We need a Dokkan Fest Veku that gives Gag Fusion category characters, like for Goku, 250% boost to all stats. I mean, technically you could DM it to me, I guess, but if you don't want to post it publicly. Yeah, they should definitely add a Goku card as like a joke card. That'd be pretty funny. And then obviously you got the skinny Gotenks and the fat Gotenks, but I guess they're the only ones though. So that team would only, even if they released a Goku character, that team would still only have like 4 units. Yeah, I guess we can just grab 69% ones now. It doesn't really matter. You can no item legendary Goku event with Mono TEQ easier as well now with the Frieza EZA and the new SSB Vegeta, but less challenging. Yeah, true. I don't know if you got my Twitter message. Well, like I said, I don't, just to save like bandwidth and processing power for my ancient PC, I don't have any unnecessary like windows or stuff open while I'm streaming, so I will check Twitch and like Discord and stuff once the stream is over. But yo, is that Jade Rex? How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I didn't pull any new units from the Goku banner. At least I got the homie Bagodmo, the king of Dokkan. Damn. Well, I guess technically the only new unit on his banner was Goku, but I already had Bagodmo with all its paths open. Obviously, I'd never used Kai's on him, so I actually ended up using my leftover. I had 2 of those gift card things to get units from that big list. All of those units I have with like all their paths open, so I didn't actually know who to get with the final 2 tickets. But then as soon as we saw Bagamo's EZA, I just grabbed 2 more copies of him to basically save me 2 Kais. So that was very good. Shout out to Nerva for the subscription. Welcome to the Ningen Club. I got a question for you. So Goku and Vegeta Saiyan Saga, no Super Saiyan on Kaioken times 10, and Vegeta Tail fuse against Frieza or Cell. Would they win or lose? Talking about Saiyan Saga. Wait, so let me try and figure out what you mean exactly. So you're saying Goku and Vegeta versus Frieza and Cell. Goku doesn't have Super Saiyan, only Kaioken times 10, and Vegeta has his tail. Oh, and then they fuse against Frieza or Cell. Would they win? I guess against Frieza they probably would, because Goku beat Frieza with Super Saiyan, and fusing would probably be at least the same amount of a buff as going Super Saiyan, I guess. But obviously they wouldn't be able to beat Cell, because even with Super Saiyan 1 and like a couple of extra years worth of training, they couldn't beat Cell. I mean, if they were both already Super Saiyans, then maybe fused they could beat Cell, because obviously Gohan couldn't beat Cell without going Super Saiyan 2. Very weird. They already have a Goku card from the Heroes game. I mean, a model. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I've always thought he's hilarious, because they had that What If mission in, was it Budokai 2? Where you could actually play as him, which was pretty funny. Does modding the EZAs get you banned? I don't think so. I mean, I don't really ever mod anyway, so I'm not really too sure. I think it's only World Tournament modding stuff that gets you banned, but I mean, there's always the potential that doing any kind of modding could eventually get you banned, even if it hasn't happened to anyone yet, so I probably wouldn't ever risk it on my main account, but there you go. Yo, Diaz, how's it going, my dude? Have you pulled Kale and Caulifla yet? I can't remember if you showed me that you've pulled them at least once. But I'm head out early. It's nice seeing you, Ningen. Take it easy. No worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by. If we couldn't stay for long, I'm still very happy that you at least stopped by to say hello. So have a good one and take it easy, my dude. I didn't have a good team for this EZA, but thanks to Frieza, I beat it. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ways you could do it. I did make a team building video, so if you haven't seen it, check that out. That was the previous video that's up on the channel. We do go over quite a lot of different options, including a fully free-to-play team. So, oh, Jake, I went for it. I got an LR, a new one, but not Kale and Caulifla. Ooh. So who was it? I'm trying to think off the top of my head which LRs I know you have. So if it was a new one... Do you have TEQ Broly? I can't remember if you have TEQ Broly. So if you don't have TEQ Broly, I'm going to guess TEQ Broly. I know you have Baby. I can't remember if you have the GT Trio. I could guess the androids. I'm going to guess TEQ Broly or the androids. Yo, Gogeta Vader the Third. How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting excitedly to see what LR Jake has pulled. Saiyan Saga versus Perfect Cell. If they fuse into Vegito or Gogeta, or would they still lose? Well, if they, like I said before, if they're from the Saiyan Saga, they would just lose to Cell anyway. They're far too weak, even with fusion, if it's Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. Because obviously Cell, like, solos pretty much everyone in the Cell Saga by himself, apart from Gohan. So, I don't think they would be strong enough. I don't know, it wasn't TEQ Broly, it was... Oh, nice, you got full power Frieza, okay. Not too shabby. Especially because I guess if you... oh wait, didn't you say you don't have Cooler? I was going to say, you got the... with the TEQ Golden Frieza EZA, that makes quite a nice addition to the... Wicked Bloodline team, but I guess you don't. Yeah, you don't have Cooler. Oof. I'll look at it at the end of the stream. Yeah, no worries, no worries. But yeah, we do go over a lot of options, including a full free-to-play team. So yeah, I got a copy. Still debating if I want to go all the way in because I don't want to. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I've seen people already that pulled one copy super quick, and then they went in like another few hundred stones and didn't get even another LR, let alone another copy of Kale and Caulifla. So I do think if you have got a copy of them, it's worth cutting your losses. But I mean, you're a mega whale, so you don't need me to tell you. But that's the same question though. They're only fusing to Gogeta or Vegito. So yeah, even fusing into Vegito, who technically is the superior fusion, they would still lose at that point. They're just too weak to start with. But Golden Frieza versus Goku Black. Goku Black. Because obviously Golden Frieza gets defeated by Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, like, separately. And Goku Black beats them, pretty much. So, yeah, Goku Black would win. Plus, obviously, Goku Black, whilst they never go into, like, full detail about it, Goku Black seems to have, like, an even more advanced, like, Zenkai boost type like thing than even like Goku and Vegeta, because obviously Goku and Vegeta, they get stronger, and any Saiyan in general, they get stronger after they've been defeated and like regenerated their health. But like Goku Black just seems to get stronger constantly while taking damage. He doesn't even need to like rest and come back to fight the next time. Like he just seems to keep getting more and more powerful, and essentially they kind of only end up defeating them through hacks. So Goku Black would destroy Golden Frieza, I think. So I do have a lot of yellow coins. It's just a matter if I've got the patience. Still waiting for androids in the shop. Oh, I didn't realise you didn't have the androids. That's I do love the androids. They are very cool. Obviously, they're not like the best LR in the game or anything, but I do love the android team. So obviously, I do very much like the LR androids. Which is better in terms of power? Fully rainbowed EZA full power Frieza or LR full power Frieza with no dupes? It's an interesting one because full power Frieza, the LR one, gets more attack build up with when you have less health. So if you're on full health, I think maybe the EZA Rainbow one would be more powerful. But then if you hit all of the parts of the LR's passive, maybe he would be more powerful. But obviously, unfortunately for me, I don't have full power Frieza, so I can't test it out myself. But yeah, I'm actually not too sure, to be honest. DBS Broly versus Goku Black. I mean, you would have to assume it would be Broly. Even if we give Goku Black, like, an upgrade, because obviously the movie takes place after the Tournament of Power, so you'd have to imagine Goku Black would be more powerful than he was in the Goku Black arc, but Goku and Vegeta were also more powerful than they were in the Goku Black arc, and even both fighting him at the same time, they couldn't beat him. So yeah, I think I guess it's interesting because I have actually seen people discussing it before. One of the things that does make it kind of an interesting discussion is the fact that Broly doesn't go like all out straight away. Like he kind of takes a while to build up and fully get going. And obviously because Goku Black keeps getting stronger as well, the longer Broly takes to like fully get serious and go full power, then technically the more powerful Goku Black will become. But I think it probably still is Broly. So, do you think Master UI Goku and DBS Broly fuse? They would even be able to beat Whis? I don't think so. I don't know, because obviously Fusion, they normally show Fusion as a way to compete with an enemy that they're struggling against on their own. But like, you can't even really call it struggle, like, against Whis. Like, Whis just no effort, like, avoids every single thing they try and do. Because essentially, Whis has, like, fully mastered Ultra Instinct. So, I think it'd be very difficult for, like, anyone that we've seen in the series or the movies or whatever so far to actually beat Whis. I do have them, but dupes are appreciated. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I only have them at 55%. I would like dupes. I have the androids already, by the way. Do you? Because I remember George pulled them when you guys were over in that video where I pulled him. But I know you didn't have them at the time, so I couldn't remember. I wasn't sure if you'd got them already. Broly would lose. Goku Black would have to kill him before he gets powered up. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Because if Goku Black just goes straight in for the kill, then maybe. Plus, you got to take into account one of the things that people forget a lot, because it's only really like, obviously they show it in his super attack for the STR one, but like if Goku Black got serious straight away and opened up a rift and summoned a bunch of Goku Black clones before Broly has a chance to power up, then it's very possible, especially if he is literally going for the kill, because obviously Broly, well, Vegeta, I guess you could argue, kind of was. But like Goku wasn't going to going full out to try and kill Broly, whereas Goku Black probably would be. So I wonder what would happen when Saiyans with tails fuse and go Azaru, or fuse as Azaru, which would be hilarious. You imagine two Azaru doing the fusion dance. That'd be hilarious. Have you watched the Demon Bulma series? I have not heard of that, no. I pulled them on the banner later, I think. Oh, okay, fair. You must have told me, but I obviously forgot. Yo, Garkaz, how's it going, my dude? Your ears must be burning. I literally just mentioned you, talking about the time you and Jake were over, and you and I both pulled the androids, so... Whis versus Vados would be a great... I mean, would it really? I mean, because we don't really know anything about how they, like, scale to each other, it would probably just be completely even, which would be interesting. It'd be like two people with fully mastered Ultra Instinct. Like, would they actually be able to hit each other? I pulled them in a... Oh, well, of course you did. Of course you did. So... Yo, Honton, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How you doing? It's too dark. What's too dark? I just checked. I put the screenshot in the Dokkan Boys. Oh, well, there you go. So I definitely saw it. I just forgot. It's hard to keep track of what LRs everybody. I guess even obviously we have our group chat, but the number of like summon screenshots that I see every day on my various social medias. Apparently, I forgot that you got them. I'm definitely not surprised you got them on a single though, because that just sounds like something that you would do. So. What would happen if Gogeta did it with Chi-Chi or Bulma? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things. Those kind of questions are like, I guess, I don't want to say they're interesting to think about because they're kind of weird to think about, but they're kind of interesting to try and think about how it would work, but obviously it's not really something that is ever going to come up, like in Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure Toriyama probably never thought about what would happen if a fused person had a kid, because that's not the point. It's been proven that SSJ4 is stronger than SSJ4. What? Proven that SSJ4 is stronger than SSJ4. Because Tell make you stronger, plus Ozaru form, then it's the Perfect Saiyan form, then it's like Animal Instinct, which are about damn close to Ultra. Huh? But yeah, I think that's you definitely can't compare like Animal Instincts to Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is literally like the power that the gods use. Well, not even the gods, because like we says that even Beerus hasn't fully mastered Ultra Instinct. So you can't really compare like Animal Instinct to Ultra Instinct. That's pretty crazy. I wonder how... I mean, Vegeta and Goku wouldn't be the father, as Gogeta is a new entity. So it should be like normal reproduction. I mean, I don't know. I think there'd be twins, one from Vegeta, one from Goku. I mean, that's another weird... I don't know about that either. Hey, I mean, as far as we know, we've never seen any of the fusion characters naked. So, as far as we know, when you do the fusion dance, you could lose your pee-pee. So, maybe Gogeta and Vegito don't even have the ability to have kids, right? Because I mean, none of this stuff is ever mentioned. Because I'm sure Toriyama never thought about it. So or double pee-pee. I mean, I guess that is true. GT isn't canon and Tail doesn't make you stronger. That's what they thought, which was proven wrong. However, they can of course go to Ozaru. Well, yeah, because the tail was like a weakness, because obviously, when Goku first fights Raditz, like you can pull on their tail, and it basically paralyzes them. Relaxing. I mean, hey, man, I'm just saying, if we're gonna go into these weird hypothetical like scenarios. What's up, Ningen? Pulled LR Kayla Caulifla and got 2 dupes for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. This celebration is amazing. Nice, nice. I mean, unfortunately, I got the big shaft when it comes to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. 1,600 stones with 0 copies pulled. But, as I said earlier, I don't want to go into spoilers, but I do have my LR Kayla Caulifla video dropping tomorrow. I did collab summons with the first Warden and the Homie Goresh. So we got a 3-part triple collab dropping tomorrow with the LR Kale and Caulifla summons. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you can know as soon as it goes up, because the all 3 parts have some pretty nice pulls. So that is all I will say. But the tail weakness was overcome by Goku, Nappa and Vegeta, for example. Yeah, true. I guess it's kind of neither here nor there at the moment, because they never really readdress it apart from in GT, which of course isn't canon. So Kung Fu Scuba Bape Ningen Squad. I saw your comment on one of the videos the other day that Warden replied to, because the first Warden has been using the hashtag Ningen Squad for like years, and over here we usually either say Lobster Squad or Ningen Club. But I mean, Warden is a homie and a friend of the channel, so I'm sure he doesn't really mind too much. But since he is a fellow UK boy, I've got to support the boy wherever possible, so... Kefla gets pregnant and then unfuses, what happens? Yeah, exactly. These are those kind of weird questions that we just don't know, because, like I said, I'm pretty sure Toriyama never thought about anything like that when he was coming up with the idea for fusion and stuff, so I'm not sure. Haven't even tried to get LR. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you're free to play or you just don't get stones very regularly, legendary banners are really bad to summon on, because they have, this banner has what, like 12 featured units, and most of them are not very good. So sounds like my tech trunk summons. Jorno versus all the Stardust Crusaders. Jorno would win easily, so broken it's crazy. Well, yeah, because Jorno, if he has Gold Experience Requiem, then Jorno is ridiculous. He's like God level of OP. But yeah, without Gold Experience Requiem, then obviously if he was taking on all the Stardust Crusaders at once, he would probably lose. But can you switch his bodies with fusion? What happens? Yeah, exactly. What happens when they unfuse? Like, does his personality split in half? Like, I mean, so Goku mastering Kaioken is like an interesting one, because Goku, I'm pretty sure, doesn't King Kai mention at some point when Goku goes up to, is it like ×8 or ×10 or something? I'm sure there's a bit where King Kai mentions that he hasn't seen like it go that high before. And then obviously in Super he goes up to like ×20. So technically I don't know if you can master it, because Goku just seems to keep pushing like the limit of how high he can go with it. So you could suggest that it actually can't be mastered, and that you could just keep going all the way up to like, you know, ×100 or whatever. So love you guys. I did 6 multis on Kaioken Goku, got shafted like Tiger. Did a multi yesterday and pulled him, hit and 17 on it. Oh, nice. Damn, so triple featured unit multi-summon. That's very, very nice. Because I'm contemplating about whether or not to go back in on the Kaioken Goku banner. I don't think they're going to do what they did with Hit and make us wait an entire year for him to come back on a banner. But even if they don't, it's probably still going to be a good like 4 or 5 months before he comes back. But I mean, he is as good as he is. I don't need him for anything. Like, he's not useful for no item runs on Super Battle Road, because he's just not that good defensively. He can defend okay once he gets built up, but on Super Battle Road with no items, like, he just gets slapped. So I don't need him for like any of the stuff in the game that I haven't done, because realistically I've done everything in the game apart from all of the stages of Super Battle Road with no items. We're obviously getting through them all, but that's what I'm kind of looking for. Units, to me, because the Super Battle Road is kind of my bread and butter now, because, you know, your boy is the Super Battle Road king. I only consider units that I need as units that will help me get no item runs completed. So no, don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm probably not going to. I want to see what they drop for like New Year's and stuff, but Ginyu would be only in the fusion, so when they defuse, it's them again. Yeah, so then what would happen to him? Would his consciousness like disappear forever? That would be very interesting. And then his body would just be like, he would technically be dead, because his body would just be like uninhabited. Kind of weird. So technique, so you can keep improving it. Yeah, that's what I think. But Kaioken times infinity would be true mastery of Kaioken. I mean, I guess technically you're right, but can you really have like If he's constantly pushing it up by specific numbers, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm sure you're just memeing, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't ever use Kaioken times infinity. That would be hilarious. Kenshiro versus Jonathan. What, Jonathan Joestar? I don't know. Probably Kenshiro, because as strong as Hamon is, Kenshiro basically kills you with like one finger. So Goku has mastered Kaioken, but the power of the Kaioken is dependent on the physical body. It's like saying he hasn't mastered the Kamehameha, as it could be stronger if he was stronger. I mean, that's the thing, yeah, because it is in and of itself a multiplier. So the stronger he is, technically the stronger the Kaioken makes him, because it is a multiplier. But technically, in terms of like getting better, he just, obviously, as we've seen in the series so far, he just keeps pushing up like the times whatever number that he gets to. But yeah, I mean, from what we've seen, it's pretty... You could say that he's mastered it, and I don't think anyone would really be able to argue, like, too much. But it was a joke. I mean, yeah, I figured it would be, but I mean, hey, I think maybe in the future one day we might see up to, like, we've seen, what, times 20? So times 30, maybe push to times 50 if it was, like, Blue Gogeta Kaioken times 50. Something ridiculous like that. You already mastered it, only get stronger. Yeah, exactly. Like the... Yeah, I'm interested to see... Well, I think they were saying it was about the new episode of Heroes, and then that didn't happen in the new Heroes episode. But I think I saw something saying about Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Gogeta coming to Heroes. And obviously... in Heroes, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito has used Kaioken as well. So I always thought it was funny. Like, I know it's like a meme in the community and stuff, but I did always think it was funny that Goku never taught anyone else the Kaioken. Like, the fact that Goku, although they like fighting separately, like, Goku relies on Vegeta, like, when they have multiple opponents and stuff. You'd think he would just teach him the Kaioken, but apparently not. So... Yo, Caesar Figueroa, is it? Hopefully I didn't say that horribly wrong. How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. We're up to stage 21 already, so not going too bad. I have 3 LRs. Nice. What LRs do you have, my dude? I have 1. You have more than 1, you whale. Silence whale. Let's see, I was going over the list with someone yesterday. The only summonable LRs that I don't have currently is Full Power Frieza, Trunks and Mai, Full Power Frieza, Trunks and Mai, the GT Trio, Baby. Those are the only ones from like the LR banner, and then I don't have the Int LR Cell either. So, still quite a few, but yes, you said it right. Hey, good. I'm glad. But yeah, I would have quite liked to pull one of the 4 LRs that I didn't have from the Kalen Khalifa banner. I did pull in my very first multi that wasn't actually on video, because I did post about it, but when the day the banner came out, I had work, so I had to wait until the evening to do my summons anyway. But while I was at work, I couldn't resist. I decided to do one multi, just to see if I could get a cheeky, like, one and done, and get Kalen Khalifa straight away. And I did actually pull an LR on my first rotation, but it was, sorry, on my first multi. But it was Goten and Trunks, which is a dupe for me. Yeah, LR Mighty Mask, exactly, Diaz. So I now have LR Goten and Trunks at 90%. But unfortunately, I mean, it's kind of annoying, because an LR pull is still nice to get, but I never use Goten and Trunks. So I guess I'll have to... if we get Kalen Khalifa, I'll have to try them out on the actual Joined Forces team, because I don't really use them anywhere else. Like Hybrid Saiyans, there are so many really good Hybrid Saiyans now that we don't really use them on there. Yeah, I don't know. Dragon Ball has bad writing though. Think about it like this: if Vegeta's Ki Blast blows up an entire city, why doesn't the Final Flash blow up the entire state or planet? Don't forget, Boo's Death Ball did nothing to the planet. Well, this has been explained in like power scaling videos and stuff before. I don't remember all the exact like things about it, but if you look it up, like someone has actually used like science to explain why it works like that. So I can't remember all the ins and outs of it, to be honest, but you mean nowhere because you won't use them. What? I have 21 LRs, 6 of which are not free to play. Wait. 6 of which are not free to play. So you have 15 free to play. I didn't even realise there were 15 free to play LRs now. Damn. I have both of the Super Saiyan 4 LRs. Nice. I only have Vegeta, but Goku will be mine once the Tanabata banner comes on Christmas Day. I've got my 1,000 red coins ready, so I can get a copy of Goku and then a dupe for the Go Bros. So I am very much looking forward to that banner dropping, so I can get them. I mean, Boo did blow up the Earth, Vegeta's front. Yeah, exactly. Like, essentially, they have to aim directly down at the planet in the angle that would lead to the Earth's core to destroy the planet. And most of the time, they're firing them, like, at each other. And then even if it hurts the person that gets hit, like, their built-in, like, durability obviously absorbs a lot of the energy from the explosion. There's all sorts of weird stuff. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's, like, a fictional anime about aliens throwing fireballs at each other. So, I can't get too hung up on the real-world physics. But, Caesar said, I will say, oh, well, thanks very much, my dude. I appreciate it. If you don't have your subscription settings on YouTube set to private, it should actually come up on the stream, so you will get another shout out if that is the case. But I know some people, like, when I didn't actually know that was a thing until I started my channel, and then I saw that mine was set to private, so that's why sometimes people will sub and then it won't play like the notification on the stream. And I can't remember where it is, but it's in the settings somewhere for your YouTube account. You can change it so that it's not private. But I have all the Dokkan Fest LRs. Who needs Kale and Caulifla? I mean, they are the best unit in the game, but Gohan, Trunks, and Goten get killed by Kid Buu blowing up the Earth, don't they? Gohan doesn't, because he's not there. Wait, no, because Goten... They don't get... Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, because Kid Buu blows up the Earth near the end. Because, yeah, they end up fighting on the Kai planet, don't they? So, yeah, technically, Kid Buu kills basically everyone. So, do you read the Dragon Ball Super manga? I don't read it, like, week to week, but I do look at, like, the leaks and stuff. So, I do have pretty much an idea of what's going on, but destroying the planet isn't as big of a feat as it sounds like in Dragon Ball. Well, actually, that's not true. There is a... I can't remember what it's called, because they do talk about it in power scaling videos. But essentially, to destroy a planet, the explosion has to have enough force to counteract the... I can't remember what it's called, but there's a technical term for it, which is basically the force that is holding the planet together. It's kind of like the opposite to gravity, like the force that is inside the planet. And so the force of the explosion has to be greater than that force to actually destroy a planet. And obviously that force is incredibly powerful, because otherwise the planet would just break apart. Yeah, Goku only made... Yeah, because remember, Vegeta has a go at him because he doesn't save their sons. But he saves Hercule, who technically at the end of the day helps save the world, so don't forget Piccolo Hade. Can Super Int beat this, or do you have to... So you don't have to use Wicked Bloodline, but you can't really use Super Int. Just because when you get to stage 20, all super types of all colours get 80% damage reduction. So your Super Int units basically won't be doing any damage. But no extreme units get that debuff. So even if you can't run a Wicked Bloodline team, you're actually better off running an extreme team. So you can run like movie bosses or resurrected warriors, and then just try and throw as many Wicked Bloodline units as you do have onto the team. So, what do you think STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku will hit? If he, oh god, if he gets an EZA, ooh, I mean, he's going to be, even now on like Pure Saiyan, on like Goku family teams, he can easily get up to like 3 million attack stat. So if he got an EZA, he'd be getting easily like 5 million. And then but it all depends what they do for his passive. So, yo, Spuds, how's it going, my dude? Can you rap? I certainly can't. That's the only time those three die, I'm pretty sure. Remember when Piccolo had really good hearing? And then took his ears off against Lord Slug. Columns Force. What? Why do all the featured banners from the Super... Wait, why do all I have all the featured banners from the Super Saiyan God Kaioken except for Android 17? Oh, do you mean you pulled all the featured units from his banner apart from 17? Well, I mean, at least you pulled the Goku, so... Best team to use against this stage is Resurrected Warriors. I mean, we're doing pretty good as it is. I'm perfectly fine using this team. I haven't used my Wicked Bloodline team that much lately, and I did get my Metal Cooler to 90% from the Zamasu banner, so I just wanted an excuse to use it, I guess. LR Cell should be a beast. Oh yeah, if you have the Int LR Cell, like, he'd be super good for this. So, are you going to go to stage 100? I think I might do. Obviously not on stream, but I guess it depends, because I've still got some stuff I need to farm in-game. There's still some of the events, like the ones that have come back. I need to farm the, like, story currency so you can buy, like, the Kais from the shop and stuff. Frieza destroyed Namek in Z years before God Powers or fusions were a thing. Albeit it took a lot of time to fully explode. Yeah, but I mean... again, we don't know the exact specifics, although I think it might be in some of the guides and stuff, but I'm pretty sure Namek was a much smaller planet than Earth, so just by that alone it means it would be easier to destroy. In the manga, Piccolo could hear Trunks and Goku. Now he can't hear some things that are said. Yeah, I guess some of that stuff is just like plot convenience, but to be honest, I completely forgot about Int LR Cell. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't got him, so which is a real shame, because you can use him for... I've seen screenshots for using him to know items, the full power and transformation boost Super Battle Roads, which are 2 more that I still need to do. So I really do wish I had him, but next time he comes around, I will have another 500 red coins saved up, so... Yo, Toon Rami, how's it going, my dude? In KFC. Like I said, I got my summon video drops tomorrow. I did 3-way summon video with First Warden and the homie Goresh, and that will be dropping tomorrow. So it's a 3-part one. Make sure you guys check out all 3 parts, because there's definitely some fire in there. So King Vegeta was blowing up planets. That is also true. They are very much like all over the place. Like when they want to, in like flashbacks and stuff like that, they can make people seem incredibly powerful. And then you get to like the current really powerful characters and they can't do the similar sort of stuff. It's kind of weird. But hey, anybody can fight and destroy a planet in Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta blew up Alia all the way back in the day. I mean, that's non-canon, so... KFC is paid. Grinding for stones takes decades. Wish I had money. Yeah, it does, unfortunately. I mean, Dokkan is good for giving out free-to-play stones. Like, somebody calculated it, and we definitely do get more given out for free than people think sometimes. But yeah, obviously, once a new banner comes out and you spend all the stones that you've got, that's it. Like if you're not buying more, there's no way to get like a whole bunch more in one go. So yeah, we'll just go with Frieza first here. I'm subbed to all three, 100%. We'll see all of them. Hey, nice. That's what I like to hear. Supporting all the homies. We global mains. I've got to stick together. So awesome. I'll check that out. I'm supposed to do a 3-way as well. Made the intros and then couldn't wait, so I did my own solo summon. Nice. Who are you doing yours with, or is it top secret? Diaz. Oh, shut up, Diaz. You're in the perfect position to wail. Don't give me that, you with your rainbow Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Right. I don't know what happened there. Everything's kind of froze for a minute, but I think it's all good now. I don't know, that was weird. In guides it says that you need a power level of 10k to destroy a larger planet, and Earth is considered a small planet. I mean, the thing is, like, the power level stuff kind of went out the window very early on. And Master Roshi did destroy the Moon, that is true. I don't want to say who it is in case it doesn't have. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Ningen, I'll remember that. Remember what? It's true. You're a whale and you know it. Imagine him filming himself 3 times doing a 3-way summon with himself. Well, it's like that. Did you see Epic Mewtwo did a collab with Dokkan assets? And of course they are in fact the same person. So that was kind of funny. Warden does creative teams and ideas. Goresh is the global truth. Ningen, global Super Battle Road King. So of course I would sub to all of them. Well, thanks a lot, dude. Like I said, I appreciate it. They are both very cool dudes, and the videos that we did yesterday were a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to them going up and you guys being able to see them all. So that'll be a thing once I level up. People who say Dokkan isn't free-to-play friendly either haven't played it and just say that about all mobile games, or just refuse to grind anything, which defeats the purpose of a game like this. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to grind everything you possibly can, like if you're free-to-play. So power levels are dumb. Well, yeah, this is legitimately the first time I've seen even one Rainbow AGL Metal Cooler. I've got one on my friends list that's been there for a while, but Toon, Tiger, and Scott. I didn't know that. Wait, didn't know what? What, the Dokkan assets thing? Or I'm not sure. Cap, I never wailed in my life. I'm free to play. Okay. Okay, Mr. Rainbow Kaioken Goku, I believe you. Looking forward to hearing "Oh Man" after an LR. Seriously, like, we had a proper laugh, but like, there's a bit in my video specifically, like, all 3 videos came out good. Like, somebody got lucky in each part without going into any spoilers. But like, there's a bit in my video that is just so funny. It's so good. I really can't wait for you guys to see it. I even have already clipped that bit out, so that on the day that the videos go live, I'll probably tweet out that clip like a couple of hours later, just to make sure people get to see it, because it was so good. So X for doubt. But yeah, look at that. We got multiple rainbow. We're on to the last few stages, aren't we? So let's go ahead and bust out some rainbow metal coolers. Have you used my rainbow metal cooler yet? I don't know. What have I got it set to? I don't think I've got it set to show the gamer tags. I've just been grabbing like whoever, but I haven't actually used any rainbow ones up until now, so I won't have used yours yet. I don't know if yours was the one I just picked though, but what can I say? The friend system is garbage. Oh, it so is. Like, the thing that annoys me about the friends list, right? So obviously they did overhaul it a little bit, and it is definitely better than it used to be. But one of the things that really annoys me is when you go into like a stage, like say when I'm trying to do the no item runs, right? And obviously they can take multiple attempts. So I go into one of the stages. Let's just use this team for an example because we got it up here, so I don't have to use my brain too much. So I could see like 4 guest metal coolers. So I'll pick one of them, go into the stage, die, come back out, go back in, and then there's no metal coolers. And it's like, well, hang on. It's like there was 4 there a second ago, and I only used one of them. But then it doesn't matter. Like, you can refresh it, and it just doesn't happen. So then you go into the stage with something else, quit out straight away, go back to the menu, and there's the, like, 3 guest metal coolers again. So it's like they were still there somewhere, but just the game doesn't show them to you. Which is really annoying. There's definitely ways they could stand to improve it more, but like I think you should be able to filter by I would like to be able to filter by multiple categories, but like restrictively, so you can pick, like say you pick Hybrid Saiyans and Vegeta family, it shows you all of your Hybrid Saiyans and all of your Vegeta family units. But there should be an option that you can click that changes it, so that if you click Hybrid Saiyans and Vegeta family, it only shows you Hybrid Saiyan Vegeta family units. Like, that would be really useful for some things, just to make it like to narrow down specific leaders that you want. Or even like literally just giving you a search ability like you have at the moment, where you can type in a character's name, like when you're searching your box. Could you imagine if you could do that like with the friends list? So you could just search for like cooler, and it would come up with all of the coolers that were available. There's definitely things, like I said, they could do to make it better, but it is a lot better than it used to be. So I guess we gotta take what we can get, I suppose. But what if Vegeta became a Super Saiyan 3 against Beerus? I mean, it would have been cool. I thought that it might actually happen when I was watching it, but at least you should get a copy of your own leader. Yeah, if nothing else, they should duplicate your leader exactly. So if you have like a 90% metal cooler that for some bizarre reason, just because this is out of the ordinary, I say this, I certainly wouldn't recommend anyone actually do this, but if you had a 90% metal cooler that had 15 dodge, which is obviously not a thing you would ever want to do, then yeah, the game should provide you with a 90% metal cooler that has 15 dodge. Like, basically just a carbon copy of your leader. Because there's no reason why not. Like, that would be very good, especially for Super Battle Road. Like, I don't understand why they give you the free, like, friend unit that you can use, but that is at 0%. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why are they not at least at, like, 55%? I think that's so bizarre. We get in this campaign like 200 stones. Do we? I thought for this campaign it wasn't that great, because from missions we've only gotten a few. I guess we do get like 2 or 3 every day, but I got 15 dodge on my cooler. Pixar, it didn't happen. If you gave AGL Metal Cooler 15 dodge, that would be so disappointing. But yeah, if Vegeta became a Super Saiyan 3 against Beerus, I mean, apart from looking cool, he would still get slapped, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku got slapped by Beerus, so 15 dodge on the cooler squad. Oh, what, the physical one on JP, the support one? I think, well, aren't they a support unit? So I guess that's kind of okay. Or do you mean literally 15 dodge on cooler squad? But you don't have 15 dodge on cooler. Your rainbow cooler does not have 15 dodge. Don't come in here and lie to me. I say less. Diaz out here whiling in the chat. What if Candy Vegito became an LR? I mean, that could be pretty cool. They should just remove the fusions from the friend list, and then we'll be all good. The fusions? I don't really see many of them on there anymore. I want to be able to filter by free-to-play when doing Prime battles. I mean, in a way you kind of can, because say you want to do like a Pure Saiyan team and you bring the free-to-play, like Int Vegeta, for example, to lead. If you just filter by Pure Saiyans, all of the non-free-to-play ones are all like crossed out anyway. So even though it's not obviously exactly the same thing, it's kind of like filtering it for you, because it won't let you use the wrong one. So, but yeah, I guess we did use yours, Spuds. I had a quick check there just to see the name. So we'll save the last rainbow one for the final stage. But yeah, that was certainly very hassle-free. I don't think we even got anywhere near close to dying, so you never know which is mine, so you can't prove anything. Well, unless you changed your name in-game to Kevin, then I've definitely used yours, because there wasn't any other rainbow ones there. So, so unless you are Kevin now, then I have used it. But when I search physical, there is no Vegetas for Pure Saiyans, only Gogeta. I have no Gogetas on my friends list. Why is there 28 people and only 10 likes? That is a very good question. What is going on, people? Make sure you smash that like button. It helps out the channel, helps promote the stream. Who knows, if we get to a reasonable amount of likes, maybe we'll do a few summons at the end of the stream. Drop a couple of singles here and there, maybe. But definitely not if we only have 10 likes. Oof. Okay, that has like 20. Well, that has like 28. So, and that jumped up. So apparently, people had just forgotten. So it's jumped up like crazy now. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. I appreciate it. You the real ones. Hey, that's mine. My in-game name is Kevin. Is it? I feel like you're trolling me. I'm sure it wasn't Kevin before. Wait, his name. Wait, it is yours. Really? I thought your in-game name was Spuds Nation, or am I just losing my mind? I mean, I could be. They need to make the friends list infinite rather than a random selection of people every time you take on a stage. Well, the thing is, they should just make it so that the more specific you get, like, the more specifically it searches. Because if you search for, like, if you search for super physical and then pure Saiyans, obviously it's not going to show you any of like the Gogetas and stuff. Then it should show you more of like the Vegetas, because there's no way that like out of everyone that's playing the game, like people will have basically every unit set. Like it's very unlikely that you wouldn't be able to find the friend that you need if the system worked like that. But his name is legit Kevin. Oh well, there you go. So apparently I did save yours to last. So, you should be honoured, Spuds. You get to finish off the EZA for me. So, I would let it load to find a better friend. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? So, like, if I wanted to search for a specific unit, I wouldn't mind if it then took, like, a minute to load or something. Because sometimes, like, I would much rather have the exact friend that I want, rather than have to, like, go into an event, like Boss Rush, and then quit out straight away. Just refresh. I don't know why I didn't pick up those TEQ orbs, but okay. Dokkan needs a game chat. Yeah, that would be really good. Also, like something like guilds, so like in game, because then yeah, if you joined like a guild, then your guild page would have like a chat board type thing, and then you could put in there like can anyone set this leader for me or whatever. But I mean, that's the thing. That's what most people nowadays just use Twitter or like the Discord or Facebook or whatever. Like you guys will have probably seen if you follow me on Twitter. I will tweet out like if I need a specific friend. Like if I'm gonna record a video and I'm like on my way home from work, I'll like fire off a quick tweet, and then by the time I get home and get my PC set up to record, a bunch of people will have set their units for me. So, but it is annoying that you basically have to go like outside of the game to be able to do that. So having some sort of chat or like friend request type system in game would be really good. But even if there was just an option to like that would automatically send, like if you set your friend, because obviously you can set your friend unit now, which doesn't have to be from the team you're using, but you imagine if there was an option in the game, even if it wasn't like specific messaging, but like say for example right now my leader is still set as hit, there should be an option that I can click on that sends a little notification to everyone on my friends list that says, can you set TEQ hit as your leader, because that's who I have set as my leader. I mean, obviously that does make it a little bit more like kind of fiddly, because you have to set your leader to the one that you want. But I mean, that's not the end of the world. That's I feel like that would be kind of useful. But Dokkan needs more story. I can't find STR. Yeah, STR Super Boo, not easy to find. But I'm a new player to Dokkan. How do I start? Best thing to do when you first start is to just do the story as much as you can, because you do get a lot of stones from doing the story stages. Imagine getting all that spam though. I mean, yeah, that it is kind of annoying. And then I guess there'd have to be an option to turn it off, and then most people would probably just turn it off, so then you wouldn't see them anyway. Having to rely on other people is always going to be cheap. Yeah, exactly. It's always going to be difficult, but if they just made the friends list that much better, then it would be a lot easier. But let's see, what are we up to? We're on 29 likes. 29. We got to at least get to 30 if we're going to drop a couple of singles. But so yeah, what I would say is you want to check. So nowadays the story events on the game have gotten a lot better. They give out a lot of like free to play units nowadays are a lot better. So if you're a brand new player, I would definitely start with these like story events, because they're not very difficult, and there are not these two, because these have very specific teams that you have to use. But like this story event, the Ginyu Force ones, farm up all the Ginyu Force members, because they have, you can get them to 100% Rainbow fully unlocked for free. They're fully farmable. Basically all of these story events, like the Metal Cooler units, once this event got updated recently, is very good. All of these units are worth going through and farming up the free-to-play units. And then at the moment, with the banners that are out currently, all of the... You probably don't want to do any summons on this banner. I mean, you could get super lucky and pull like an LR, which are the best units in the game in general, but you won't have the teams that you would need to get the medals to awaken them. So it's probably, you probably want to do some summons on this banner with the stones that you get, because basically all the featured units on this banner are going to be really useful to you. So that would be a good idea. So Dokkan needs more story. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they've been making the story events, like those ones that we just showed, they've been making them so much better recently. That would be those. I would rather see more of those. But I mean, we could get more story at some point, maybe. It just seems like they've forgotten about it for like over a year. But where's my Kale and Kalisa top grossing? That's why Fuku and Bro only see Ningen's TEQ hit every day. I cry every time and hope that they bless up. Waiting for story reset. Yeah, the copy of your leader, that is absolutely what it should be. Like, whatever your leader is going into the event, they should just give you a copy of your leader. So setting multiple leads would already help. Now with like an EZA new story event prime battle going on for bonus chances, you have to pitch one. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, that would make some of the menus and stuff a bit more complicated. But yeah, setting multiple users would be good. So Ningen, if I said Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken this multi, would you pull? I mean, if you said it, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. I have bad luck with, like last year, Ginter told me that if I did one more summon, I'd get hit, and I did, and I didn't. So, do a multi. I don't know if I'll do a multi. I've got 218 stones. I don't know if I'd want to dip below 200, but we need more free-to-play LRs. We're going to get the TEQ Prime Battle sale soon, probably in like January, maybe February. So I just finally got TEQ Ginyu to SA20 because I have plenty of TEQ Kais. Yeah, we've had loads of physical EZAs recently, so I've got loads of physical Kais, but like no physical units to use them on. So, but yeah, do we have? Oh yeah, we got some mission stones that we can get. Let's get those. Ginter has bad luck though. Worst luck I've ever seen. Well, you were supposed to bless my last lot of stones for the Kaioken Goku summons, and then that didn't happen. So I don't know if I can trust. I don't know if I can trust your luck anymore either. So you did me wrong last time. Oh, we're up to 32 now. So let's see. What should we do? So I've got 91 stones coming. We got a couple of reset. Just trying to think. I'm trying to get to, because I'll be at about 300 stones fairly soon. I'll do a couple of singles. We're gonna do a couple of singles. What would be cool is if the more stones you spend, the chance for an SSR. Yeah, we definitely need some sort of pity system in the game. Because you should not have to go, like if you spend 1,000, like for me for example, if you spend 1,600 stones on a banner, you should get at least one copy of the new card. Like it's insane to use that much and not get one. But I would love to see Marseille get an EZA because he was basically doomed upon arrival. I mean, no, he was really good when he first came out. Even when the meta was shifting to percentage based passives, his flat boost was so high that it was he was still able to hold his own, but only 4 singles. Yeah, because then with the Ginter still needs to sort me out 91 stones because my order from yesterday was short. And then if we add on like the ones from the daily reset and stuff, that should push me back to 300 if I do 4 singles. So I mean that's coins. Yeah, true. By the way, is LR Bojack worth Kais? Yeah, absolutely. LR Bojack's really good. I think he's really underrated. I have 2 dupes in mind, I think. And yeah, he's very, very good. We need guaranteed step up summons like Blazing. Well, the thing is, so I'm good friends with Nagato Blazing on. Well, he's changed his name now because he mostly does 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross content at the moment. But I've seen him say before that like the guaranteed step ups is kind of what helped to kill Blazing, because obviously people, once you get to a certain point where you're guaranteed the new unit, then obviously people don't spend any more money. But yeah, I would love Marseille to get an EZA. I have like multiple spare copies of him, so if he ever got an EZA, I would immediately be able to get him to like super attack 15. LR Bojack is the only LR I don't have. Wow, really? No way. Physical Kaioken Goku and STR Pycon need EZAs. Yeah, that is true. I got 2 LR Kayla Caulifla. Should I buy the other dupe? Wait, should I put the other dupe in the bottom half or just awaken both to LR? You wait, both to LR? Well, you definitely wouldn't awaken both of them. I think you mean do you awaken the other one to TUR so you can run them together. But I would definitely say if you only got 2 of them, you should definitely use one of them as a dupe, because if you open up their bottom right path, then obviously you can give them the ability to crit, which is very, very good for like AGL units. So is full power Frieza and LR Beerus worth Kais 2? Been chilling, husking people all day. I mean, to be honest, like all LRs are worth Kais. Like all summonable LRs, they are all good in their own way. But the thing is, it kind of comes down to how much you use them. Like for me, for example, I pulled my first copy of LR Beerus on the physical LR Androids banner, and I never use him. So for me, like it wouldn't be worth Kais. So I didn't use any Kais on him. I've just been slowly but surely using like the sleepy Kais. I'm just gonna jump into the next stage while we're chatting away, because otherwise you guys are just sat staring at the menu. So let's jump in here. Yeah, I've just been feeding in like sleepy Kais for him because I don't really ever use him. So it comes down to how much you're going to use them, I think. Like, full power Frieza is really good, but like if you don't ever run a Wicked Bloodline team, or like the full power team, and you would actually put him on it, then there's kind of no point dumping like 19 Kais into him, because you wouldn't be able to, you won't get like the return out of it really. So I can't awaken my androids. Ooh, you didn't pre-farm the medals. Ouch. Because yeah, their event hasn't come back a second time, so you can't access it with the keys, which is really annoying. LR Beerus is pretty neat next. Oh yeah, the rotation of LR Beerus and Whis alongside the TEQ EZA Beerus is a very powerful rotation. It's just the fact that, like, realistically, you're only going to run that team on you're only going to run that rotation, sorry, on either Realm of Gods, Siblings Bond, or Movie Bosses. But like for me, all three of those teams have units that I like a lot more and would rather run on my team. Because obviously, LR Beerus, you pretty much have to run him alongside another Beerus in order to like maximize his links and stuff, which is kind of annoying. Like, because it restricts. It's basically by bringing that one unit, then you're also committing that you have to bring another specific unit as well. Excuse me, and I don't like having to do that. I don't know, just having the LRs at max gives me... Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it is annoying for me sometimes when I see I've got, like, him sat there and he's at, like, SA 14 or something. But I think they're going to redo LR Margin Vegeta's 18 key super with the upcoming Boo celebration on JP. I don't think so. I think the only reason they redid Gohan's one is because everybody complained that it was so bad. But, like, no one complains that Vegeta's one is bad. Like, obviously, nowadays, it's a little bit outdated. But it still looks cool. Whereas Gohan's looked really bad, which is why they updated it. So, my first ever LR was the free-to-play TEQ LR Goku, back when he had his LR campaign. Yeah, so, when was his LR campaign? I think my first LR was STR Broly, because I pulled him on his first banner, like, the day he came out. And back then, obviously, I didn't know a huge amount about the game, so I didn't know just how lucky I was to actually pull him. Like, the OG free-to-play units need an EZA. I mean, I kind of agree that they do need to be updated, but it's difficult, because once you start giving LRs EZAs, like, the power creep is going to be getting to unseen levels, and I don't know how that will affect the game overall, but... Wanted to choke stand my friend because his Beerus was on my friends list and was SA 17. Oof. Do you think LR Gohan and LR Go Bros are going to be in the 5th anniversary banner on JP? Yeah, I think so. Because they haven't come back yet. Maybe not the Go Bros. Because, actually, no, wait, they haven't been back on JP, have they? Because their banner was the first time they'd actually come out. I think Gohan and Cell will be on the banners for the 5-year. But that's the thing, I don't know if they're going to keep putting multiple of the Dokkan Fest LRs on all the banners. Because you imagine, if they keep putting them all on there, it means that the 5-year is going to have whoever the 2 new LRs are, LR Gohan and Cell, LR Go Bros, LR Super Saiyan 4s, and the LR Fusions. Like, they're not going to put all of them on the anniversary banner. So... I think because Gohan and Cell haven't come back yet, it's probably likely that they'll be on there. But Ted says Broly is my white buffalo. I never pulled him. Damn. Yeah, he's outdated now, but he's still so good for the World Tournament that obviously it is very good to have him. But how would you give an LR a rebirth without it being completely game break? Yeah, exactly. Like, even just by upping their level and their stats, they would already become so much more powerful. I think what they need to do for the OG, like, free-to-play LRs, and even now they still do it for the Prime Battle LRs, they just need to stop giving them flat boost passives, and then they could be so good. But yeah, I don't think that's the thing. They could still leave them as like LR rarity at level 150, still 20 SA level, but just actually rework the card. Like, don't technically give it an awakening or like an EZA, but just actually change the card. Like, just make the card slightly better. That would be cool. But they might start putting them on New Year's and stuff so people would summon more. I mean, that would be amazing. So, the boys here, what did I miss? The entire stream. I finished the EZA about, what, like 5 minutes ago? And we've just been kind of chatting away random stuff. So, I decided to jump in and do another stage or two while we have been chatting away. So, but looking at the time, I have been streaming for almost an hour and a half. So, I do need to head off. I need to get a video recorded ready for tomorrow. Obviously, I've got to fully Extreme Z awaken the Frieza so we can get him orbed up and everything. Let's go to awaken Extreme TEQ. But yeah, we've been waiting so long for this EZA. He's so good. New mechanic like rework or something. Yeah. EZA, the super attack animations. Yeah, that's the older. So the older units do have pretty outdated super attack animations now. That is very true. Where's our 4 singles? Oh, don't worry, I didn't forget. I was just doing this quickly. So I'll let you guys decide. We are going to do 4 singles. How are we going to do them singles? Obviously, the LR banner. Low rates, but there is a chance for LRs. Or, of course, we have the Kaioken Goku banner, where I am still yet to pull Kaioken Goku. So, all on blue. Yeah, see, I would lean more towards the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku banner, because obviously I don't have him. Gonna use Kai's. Yeah, I have another copy of him at Super Attack 2. So I'll need to use 3 Kai's, but only 3, which is cool. But I do need to get the medals to awaken the second copy, because the second one's just at the UR stage. So Diaz, and there's another vote for Kaioken. I think it does make sense, because I don't really want to go in on that banner anymore for like multis. So it probably does make sense to try and go for Goku. Because I mean, it's happened once before. Those of you that have been around the channel for a long time, back when Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out, the TEQ one, I pretty much skipped his banner because I wasn't really that bothered about getting him. But then on a stream, we did a multi at the end of the stream and I pulled him. So don't waste the Kais. Well, I mean, we just got given 11 TEQ Kais, so I'm quite happy to use 3 of them. Santa banner. Yeah, I don't know about that. Plus, you can't do singles on that banner, can you? So both 2 for one, 2 on the other. Well, what we'll do is we'll start off with 2 on the Kaioken banner, and we'll see what we get. But I'm feeling like the Kaioken banner is probably the best way to go for all 4, unless of course we pull Goku like straight away. But Ningen. Oh. You should show us your box by newest pulled so we can see what your Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken summons were like. Well, the thing is, because I did the summons quite a while ago now, I have obviously barbered like all the units that I didn't need, and then all the units that I got that were dupes I have already fed into the other characters. So even if I did filter my box by like newest units, you can't really tell like what came from my Kaioken Goku summons. Plus, also, like I said, I have my Kale and Caulifla summons with Goresh and Warden dropping tomorrow, so I don't want to spoil what I pulled by showing you guys my box featured by newest units, because then obviously you will see all the units that I pulled, because obviously there's the new STR Kale, there's the new TEQ Caulifla, obviously the banner's full of LRs. Like, I don't want to spoil. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to spoil what I got. So you guys will unfortunately have to wait Do you play fighters? I did play the beta, but when it first released, especially on Xbox One, it was like super broken and you were constantly getting disconnected from games. So I got my money back, and I was planning on buying it again one day in the future when it got when it had been fixed, and obviously like the new DLC had come out and stuff. And then I just kind of never got around to going back to it. So, well, there we go. There's TEQ Golden Frieza, fully EZA'd, TEQ Types 3 key, attack and defense, HP 120%, immense damage, greatly lowers defense, and then attack plus 80%, reduce damage received by 80% when HP is 50% or more, or reduces damage by 50% and an additional 50% attack when HP is 49% or less. So this man is an absolute beast in... you basically spoiled what you got. Well, not really, because I did get... I didn't necessarily get the new Kale or the new Caulifla. I'm just saying the units that were on the banner. So if I show you, you guys will obviously know. Like, even if I didn't pull Kale and Caulifla, I might have pulled new LRs. So this is the thing, right? I don't want you guys to know. The tickets are for the Tanabata banner. Yeah, they are. The banner that comes out on Christmas Day, that has the Gobros and the LR Super Saiyan 4s. We should be able to get... I don't know if they'll wait until the day the banner comes out, because we've only got 7 tickets at the moment. So they should give out another 3. But yeah, I got to awaken this Frieza. He's Super Attack 2. So let's go to awaken. It's much better now. Wait, what's much better now? But that's the thing, like, even if I had, which I don't think I did, but even if I accidentally kind of spoiled what I got, you don't know how many copies of whatever I got. So, Frieza went from a tank to a super tank, it's very true. I think it's fixed. I would like to see a video. Huh? So yeah, we're going to train in... We get 3 from login, that's 10. Oh, is it a login bonus for... Is it on, like, the day... Oh, fighters. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, much better now. Yeah. I remember you saying that you'd played it, like, recently. So... Yeah, let's feed in... We just got a whole bunch in TEQ Kais, so we're going to feed 3 TEQ Kais in here. And then I will go and do that guy's event. Let's do that, see if we can get a nice little bonus. Heard the New Year banner might be 3 rotations this year. I don't know where you heard that, because there's literally 0 information. But I would bet money that it's not going to be 3 rotations. Obviously, we are expecting it to be 2. But because we literally just had one on Global, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was only 1. But I wonder which all types 50% leader will get an EZA first, AGL Black or Physical Vegito. Yeah, that would be interesting to see, actually. I wonder if they could do an interesting thing. I don't think they'll do it in one event like they did with the Trunks and Vegeta. But because they obviously released the banners as dual Dokkan Fests, it would be pretty cool if they brought out both the EZAs at the same time. Like, even if they were 2 separate EZAs, if they dropped them both at the same time, that would be awesome. Because then, of course, we could do a nice long stream where we did both the EZAs back to back. But anyway, I'm going to do that Frieza stuff off camera. So here we go. We're going to jump in and do 4 singles. We're going to start off with 2 on the Kaioken banner. Maybe we'll do the other 2 on the Kaioken banner. We'll see how these first 2 go. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button on the stream. Send me some luck. Send me some luck in the chat as well. And anyone who wants to join in and do a group single with me, I'll give you guys a second to get yourselves ready. And of course to hit like, send me some luck in the chat. And we'll see if maybe we can recreate the stream luck from back in the day of the Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner. So, do you think we'll get a step up? Yeah, I think we might do, but I'm really not sure. LR Guldo coming to Dokkan. Oh, God. I might skip New Year's, to be honest. So, the thing is, if they... I was talking to Jake about this at work earlier. If they do the New Year cycle, like, guaranteed LR banner, but they don't change it like it was before. Like, if they made it exactly the same as it was last time, where the only LRs you could get were the ones up to, like, Trunks and Mai. To be honest, I probably wouldn't summon on it either, because I don't need any of the EZA units, I don't need any of the Super or Extreme leaders, there's very few of the category leaders that I need, and I don't really need any of the old, like the older LRs. I do still need dupes for them, but I don't use a lot of them. And obviously Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who are in that pool, are the two summonable LRs that I have Rainbow. So I definitely don't want any of them. So unless they put the newer units, like if they did a New Year's one for us this year, and the guaranteed LR step had like TEQ Broly, Baby, the GT trio, then I would probably summon on it. But if it doesn't, I probably won't. So Jade Rex says Goku incoming. So, okay. Without further ado, I see some luck, I see some energy in the chat. We're up to 35 likes. That's pretty cool. So let's jump in and do our first single here. I never got any of the guaranteed new unit summon animations on this banner, so you know, if we could get a cheeky Whis Rewind or Zeno animation, that would be kind of cool, right? SR Goku, Mystic, why would you do this to me? They should make it up to the androids. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, so we're going to get an SR Frost. That's it's not quite Goku Mystic, but there you go. And there's one more coin. Wait, how many red? Let me just double check quickly. How many red coins do I actually have? Let me just see if there's anything else I want from here. Yeah, grab those. How many red coins do I have? Obviously, there's one in the gift box now. 25. Oh, I might as well do 5 singles then, because that puts me up to 1130, which I'd rather stop on an even number. I don't like being on a random odd number of coins. So, alright, well, we got an SR first. That's fine. We'll get the trash out of the way. So, SR Pan incoming. No! Why would you say this? I hope you get a Rosé Rift. I mean, that would be awesome, but 17 and Trunks. I mean, and we stay base when Goku dressed as Frost. I mean, I don't know about that. Yeah, we didn't even go, we didn't get a screen crack, so we're going to get an R. Good old R Sorbet. Oof. SR Frost again. Stop this. Physical Shugesh. Oof. Come on. Come on, banner. Give me Goku right now. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku right now. Gohan and Chaozu. I feel like I don't really do singles that often, but I feel like when I do singles, I never get like any of the good animations. Like every now and then on multis, you'll get like, you know, like Tien, Chaozu and Yamcha, like that sort of thing. And even if you end up getting a featured unit that you didn't necessarily want, like you still get, you know, the things. I am going to keep going on this banner. I'm not going to switch to the LR banner. So we've got 2 more. Just Gohan. I like the fact that Gohan and Goku together isn't a combination. He needs his real dad, Piccolo, to be there for it to actually count as anything. Didn't go Super Saiyan 3, so we still have no idea. No, SR Zarbon. Oof. Okay, now Frieza. This banner has been so unbelievably like unkind to me. I'm so mad at you, Dokkan. But here we go. Final single of the stream. Jojo says, I done 2 singles, got Kale and Caulifla on an alt account. Oh no. That's why I would never summon on an alt account. I would just get way too salty if I pulled something that I didn't have on my main. So, okay. Final one. Can we do it right now? Give me Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. No. Told you to do a multi. Yeah, but I didn't want to use 50 stones. Apparently, I only wanted to use 25. I should have a family Kamehameha animation for if Gohan and Goten fly in. I agree. That would be awesome. So, Beerus was there, which means there is the slim chance of the Whis Rewind. You can get it if Beerus or Whis are there. And if Beerus and Whis are there, then it's guaranteed. But, wow, we got the SR Zarbon again. Oof. Big oof. Oh, well, there you go. I think I am very much like not doing any more summons on this banner now, because it's very clear that it is not my destiny to pull Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. So there you go. But I guys slapped 1,500 stones on Kaon and Caulifla. Only got 2 of them. Ooh, I mean that's still good, like to get 2 copies of them. But damn, that is a lot of stones for 2 copies. But that, unfortunately, that's the way legendary banners are sometimes. So, but anyway, guys, I have got to go now. That is going to be it for the stream. Got shafted on the summons at the end, but yeah, Viper said it right. You win some, you lose some. So, rip 25 stones. Very true. But I mean, we just got 34 stones for doing Frieza's EZA. We're about to get the login stones and stuff in like 15 minutes. So, I guess it's not the end of the world. But I'll be back up to just over 200. And then, like I said, I've still got 91 coming in from Ginter. So, I'll be at like 300 for whatever I want to summon on again. But you're really going to wait a whole year without getting Kaioken Goku. I seriously hope they don't make us wait a whole year again. That would be insane. But yeah, thank you everyone who came out to the stream. Go and then do a test stream. Wait. Oh, is this what happened to this happened to Toon Rami the other day or something? Multi-trust. No, stop, Diaz. I don't have money to buy more stones. Stop trying to tempt me to use my stones. Jade Rex says Multi. You're all incorrigible, trying to get me to waste my stones when I need to save them. Apparently Kaioken Goku does not want to come to my box. For some bizarre reason, the banner hates me. Doesn't want me to have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. No, my luck, I'll pull like Hit and get the final copy I need to rainbow him. But he is not the unit that we're looking for. So, by the way, Multi. No, you guys are trying to play on my. Yeah, see, Viper says don't do it. This is it. This is the moment. This Multi will bring you the luck if you're willing to put your trust in us. Mystic, why? Why are you doing this to me? I thought you, of all people, would be on my side here. I'm pretty sure you said earlier not to summon again on this banner. And now look at you, trying to egg me on into wasting another 50 stones. Save for what? Well, just for whatever's around the corner. Like, if the New Year's banner is a step-up banner that has more LRs on it, and then I'm like 50 stones short of doing a rotation, I'll be big mad. So, Jake, no! Oh, why are you all doing this to me? Friend Multi. Actually, yeah. I'll just do a friend Multi. No one said it had to be a Multi on a banner that uses stones, right? So, trust it's there. I got this chill going through me. The chill of destiny. Literally, SSJ Viper over here is the only person in the chat trying to be the voice of reason. Jake says, I sub, do it. You've been sub for ages. Multi, please. I mean, you guys, look at you trying to tempt me. These aren't your stones that are going to get wasted. These are my precious stones that I can never get back once they've gone away. Trust. You guys. Jacob Blades. Yo, shout out to Jake for the Twitch Prime subscription over on Twitch. They subscribe for 5 months. Look at that. Viper equals a snake, which is slang for backstabber. Don't trust him. Believe in us. Yeah, we sub. Oh, God, you guys. All right, fine. Fine. You guys. My dad Nostradamus said do a Multi, you'll pull fire. I meant on Twitch. Yeah, I just saw the notification come up, so you are right. You did do that. That's not how it works, brother. Do a couple of friend summons to get the clutter out and change the animations. I mean, to be fair, I just did the trash summons. So let's do this cracking the code thing that Toon Rami and stuff like to go on about. So we got to watch Goku's super attack animation. And then we got to, I've seen him do this as well. So we got to watch his super attack animation. Then we got to, where is it? We got to bring up the details. And then do this like 3 times. And that's apparently the cracking the code thing. So here we go. And I'm going to hold you all personally responsible for this. So you gave in too easily. I mean, come on. I'm a man of the people after all. So. Wow. Yamcha Goten, eh? Oh, why did I let you guys talk me into this? Multi-hype. Mystic Shadow is bad. It's true. Ah, tragic. I know, right? Well, at least we got Super Saiyan. We didn't get Zeno pop in at the top, so looks like we are a rip for the... We pressured him, boys. GG easy. Apparently it was too easy, wasn't it? It's easy to tempt those who want to be tempted. That is true. Because, I mean, I do want the Goku, so there was always that part of me that was going to be tempted. Don't blame me. Yeah, it's true. I'll blame everybody except SSJ Viper for what it looks like is going to be a trash Moe. It's going to be fire still. I mean, you say that, but here we are now over halfway through. No SSR pulled. Oh, okay. I will actually take that because I didn't have him. So, yeah, I will actually take that because I really wanted him. So I guess, in a way, I'm actually not disappointed. So I guess you guys got lucky. I guess I'm going to let you off. So I'll avenge you by pulling a dupe of him on my account. Warm up multi out of the way. You guys are the worst. You're welcome. I knew how much you wanted Gawasu. There you go, see? I was the damn voice of reason. It's true. Sorry, I would sub on Twitch, but I don't know my token right now. It's on my old phone. That's no worries, my dude. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm actually kind of happy with that. I don't know. Is it worth 50 stones? Yeah, it probably is to me, to be fair. He's going to make the Realm of Gods Super Battle Road no items run a lot easier. So, see, Nuka. Seriously, Diaz, why are you doing this to me? Why do you want to see me waste all of my stones? Unless you're going to, like, hook me up with some free stones, then you need to stop telling me to waste all my stones. He did 3 multis on Gawasu. Oh, no, dude, I did more than that. I did the 3 discount multis, the 30 stone ones, and then I did 300 extra stones. I did 6 extra multis on that banner at full price, even though all of the other featured units are rainbow for me, literally just because I wanted to pull this Gawasu. So, now that I've finally got him, that is actually very, very good. So, I guess you guys got lucky. I'm going to let you off for convincing me to do such a silly thing. But, yeah, I told you that earlier, Mystic. I said 300 stones. But anyway, that is actually going to be it for the stream now. We helped. You got baited, but you actually... Yeah, exactly. Is it worth the 50 stones? He asked himself now. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, it's definitely worth them. So, all hail your whaleness. You want 3 stones? What do you mean, do I? I mean, who would ever say no to that? Gawasu is pretty worth it. Yeah, no, Gawasu is actually definitely worth it. Just to do what... Like, if I knew beforehand, if it was like, if you do a multi, you will get a copy of Gawasu, then I literally wouldn't have even hesitated. I would have just gone. So... Yo, Master Ningen, guess what? I got 68 stones after I used Tech Super Saiyan 3 to do a nuke test to get some stones. I got the gold text and I pulled Physical Bergamo, Tech Hit, and STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Damn! That's a very good multi. So, hey man, if you don't mind waiting a year, then go ahead and say... Dude, stop saying that. It's not... They're not going to do that again. It's not going to be a year until he comes back. So... That would be, that would just be way too horrible for life. I mean, they did it with Hit, but, like, they must know how much everybody hated the fact that they waited a year to bring Hit back. Like, Hit came out on Global first, then he came out on JP, and then like a few months later he came back on JP. So up until he came back on this banner, he'd actually been on JP more times than he'd been on Global, which is just absolutely crazy. So that's the thing. I know when they do add him to another banner, no, it'll be just like this one with all the hits, where I'll end up pulling him like 4 times from the next banner that he's on, and then probably won't pull whatever the new unit is. So, but there you go. Clip that. Wait, clip what? They do have a Twitter now. Yeah, exactly. Like, it seems like they're trying to get a little bit more like switched on to the like global community. So I really feel like they wouldn't do that again, but I mean, you never know. So right, well, I guess I got to go and run the Zamasu event a couple of times so I can awaken this man. I only just got here, hashtag night shift gang. That is a shame. I am leaving now. I was pressured into doing a multi-summon, but I did manage to pull my first Gowasu, so that's I will take that. So in my opinion, Global didn't get shafted. We got some pretty good units and events. Yeah, exactly. We've had a lot of good stuff. People like to complain about Global getting shafted whenever anything even remotely bad happens. So you kind of just have to take it with a pinch of salt, but anyway, I am actually going to go now. I keep waffling on. I'm still trying to read all the comments and stuff, but I do need to head off now. So shout out to everybody who came out to the stream. I appreciate you all very much, especially those of you that have been here since the beginning. Damn, it's a shame you're not pulling anymore, because I'm pretty sure next one was Super Saiyan again. I mean, you said that about this one, so I can't trust you anymore. I tell you what, you can hit me up in the DMs. Like I said, if you hook me up with some free stones, I'll do a whole summon video dedicated to your honour. But we are done with the stream. So I will see you all again very soon. Make sure you are subbed to the channel. Smash that like button. If you're on the Twitch side, the link to my YouTube channel is down below, where I post daily Dokkan battle videos. And obviously, if you are watching on YouTube, do check out my Twitch channel. I stream on there all the time. I try and keep my YouTube channel solely for Dragon Ball stuff, mostly Dokkan. But sometimes I will stream other games on Twitch. So if you are interested in just chilling out, obviously a while back I streamed the Resident Evil 2 remake, and obviously big hype for the trailer for the Resident Evil 3 remake. So I'll definitely be streaming that when it comes out. But anyway, peace out everyone. Thanks for coming out. Check out all my stuff. Love you all. Take it easy, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.